Why on earth would you be hating on such a brilliant idea? Hello guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode on the Wholesome Rave podcast. This video is about a viral sensation who I actually really like. I like everything about her style, the way she actually makes her videos. And I really think that she has been very inspiring. Although the internet has something else to say, because the internet right now has been dragging Cooking with Kaya for her type of content. And honestly, I can understand why people do not think that her kind of content is inspiring in any way. But let me just say this. The internet is going wild with so many people coming up to say that Cooking with Kaya is so uninspirational and that she is the typical example of the kind of girls that the society today is trying to curb down on. And let me first start by saying this. I honestly think that if you're one of those girls that is hating on Cooking with Kaya, you are one of those people we call, back in my hometown, in my village, we call them enemies of progress. Oops, I said it. And I know a lot of you are gonna come for me, but let me tell you, you're not gonna find me, okay? You can go check up Cooking with Kaya, continue on with that trend, but you ain't gonna find me. This is strictly what I think, because why on earth would you be hating on such a brilliant idea?
1, 2, Kaya's coming for you. Wake up and make your man some breakfast before I do. Welcome to another video. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Welcome to another video. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Do not get up on here trying to tell me how to make my macaroni. I don't care how your granny make it. I don't care how your great aunt make it. This is how Kaya makes it. And it's exactly why your man was begging me all week long for this macaroni recipe, because it just looks so fire and it tastes so good. So follow these simple directions and come and tell me let me know how it tastes if you try it.
I understand that her kind of content is unusual. It's not the kind of content that people would see today and be like, oh, that is the kind of video that's teaching me how to cook. But hear me out. Her strategies is freaking brilliant. I absolutely think that many ladies, especially those of you interested in cooking, can definitely learn a thing or two from Cooking with Kaya. And why do I say this? I say this because she has mastered the art of attracting men to watch her content. And the reason why is it's not because she keeps saying in her videos that she's going to steal your man. Let me tell you, if you're thinking that way, I don't know where you came from. That is not the reason. I honestly feel at this point that is just a way for her to get people entertained with her content, and she's mastered the art. And let me tell you, this girl is getting at least 5 million views she posts on TikTok, and that is insane. The amount of men that are watching Cooking with Kaya gets me thinking, because I don't see these numbers on my YouTube channel. Cooking with Kaya, Cooking with Kaya. What's there to hate about her? She honestly seems to me like one of the most charming girls ever. Why is it that a lot of guys are leaning to these kinds of content? Most of our videos are all about cooking, but what is it about her that really makes the views pour in? What is the thing that she does differently that makes a lot of people, especially men, watch her videos? I'm gonna share my opinions about this. I mean, over the last few years, we have noticed kind of like a downward trend with men's masculinity taking a hit. Yes, I say this because ever since the rise of podcasts, I feel like a lot of women have a lot of things to say. And even most of the videos on my channel, even though I encourage women, I also understand the struggles that a lot of men face. So many women are so unappreciative, and it feels like men are struggling. They are struggling to make a lady see their value. And I'm not saying in the sense like a man not having his values. It is more like the women are kind of objecting. Women are kind of protesting against actually relaxing in their feminine energy. And I have to say that sucks. I think a lot of men are so into this, not just because of her dancing or wearing seductive clothes. There is something feminine about her not being so serious in her cooking, you know? So her kind of content is the kind of content that men would like to watch, even though they are not interested in cooking. The kind of message she's trying to pass with her videos are the kind of message where she showcases her feminine side, just being a woman in that moment. And that is what I feel a lot of guys are really attracted to. And also, yes, we have to give credit to the way her content is. It's very simple. If you look at it, it's actually quite simple. It's all about just her making the dish, and I think she has very catchy hooks and very catchy intros. But let's get the message, ladies. The message here is, ever since the rise of women trying to be independent, most women these days aren't ready to settle for anything at all. I'm not even talking about the green flags. Many women just have so much attitude that even the green flags they can't see. Yes, they just want to operate in their masculine energy, make money, become a boss lady, and it's becoming tiring for these men. Her videos, I think, are tapping into some kind of fetishes. Some kind of fetishes that many men, even though they like this, because of the kind of generation we live in, a lot of men are not able to express this to their partners. The worst part about this is a lot of women too do not care about showcasing their feminine sides to their partners. And yes, I know a lot of you are gonna come for me and say that, yes, but I cook for my husband, I clean for my husband, and I do all of the feminine things. I'm not saying you should go out and become Cooking with Kaya. I'm just saying that even as a lady, even though you have these tasks to perform, it's also important to lean into the part of your relationship that spices things up. Times are definitely changing. There are a lot of women that don't think that showcasing their feminine sides to their partners is important. And that is exactly what Cooking with Kaya is doing with her videos. She's tapping into the aspect of a man that wants to be playful, that just doesn't want to take things seriously. I don't get why you guys are so fixated on Cooking with Kaya stealing your man. Maybe you need to have that conversation with your man and stop coming on the internet and whining like a little girl, okay? All I can see here is a very hardworking girl trying to make ends meet, doing the most that she can to invite people to watch her videos. At the end of the day, many of her videos are solely focused on cooking, and she doesn't deviate from that. It's not just important to cook for a man. It is also important to cook for yourself. You need to take care of your body. You need to give your body the right nourishment that it needs. No one else is going to do that for you. You could manage with restaurants and ordering takeout, but you're never going to get the right kind of nutrients from eating out like that. Except you can totally afford to eat in very good restaurants that actually pay attention to the kind of food they make. Except that, but it is so important for ladies to cook. And it has changed and transformed my life, learning how to cook and finally being able to cook for myself. I feel like I could walk on water by just learning the importance of feeding my body right. And many women do not see this as a very important aspect of themselves, especially as a lady. Now, a lot of men also that watch this might be interested in her cooking, but at the end of the day, you can't deny the fact that the way she presents her kind of content, the way she delivers her message is absolutely brilliant by using that strategy. So I obviously think that a lot of men will be flooding her DMs thinking that she is that kind of way, but honestly, if she is the kind of content creator that is solely focused on cashing that bag, I'm sure she is definitely getting to that bag. And she seems to me like someone who is totally on the track to doing that. It's time for us ladies to support each other. Let's help each other. Aren't you guys tired of bashing one another and bringing one another down? Isn't it something to be celebrated that a lady has found a more enticing way to present cooking videos? What is the problem with you guys? Why is it that a lot of women just hate on people when they start gaining successes? It's like it's either you don't watch our videos. If you don't like it, you go off and find another channel that you actually enjoy, rather than spending time talking about someone's cooking because she mentions she's gonna steal your man. That just screams insecurity to me. I am a numbers girl. I'm looking at the analytics and seeing the numbers. A lot of feminists might disagree with this, but I think that if you as a lady, you know that what you want for yourself is finding a partner, becoming a mother, being a wife, if this is what you want, then I don't think you should have any problem with the kind of videos Cooking with Kaya is putting out. There are so many women who do not put any effort at all, and those are the type of women that I see complaining about Cooking with Kaya. If you know that you want to keep your relationship, and you know that you value your partner, and you know that you want to make things work, isn't it important to try different things? And we know that men are very visual. Men at the end of the day just want to relax, just want to take time off from all the stress, all the frustration from work. And there is nothing more pleasurable than coming to the kitchen and finding your partner behaving so flirtatiously towards you while cooking. Those are like 2 time bombs. I don't see why you guys are hating. I think it's time for us ladies to lean into our feminine power, lean into what makes us sexy, what makes us ladylike, what makes us relaxed in our duties, in our roles, in what we need to do, in order to make things work. That is super important, rather than focusing on your own selfish desires and trying to pressure these men into like doing things for you without you putting in any effort. So many women don't even have the time to look nice, dress nice while cooking. They just wear whatever they want. And I know there are days like that, but and there are lessons to learn from what Cooking with Kaya is doing. So that's about it for this video. If you did enjoy watching this, make sure to leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what your thoughts are. I'll definitely catch you up on the next episode. So stay tuned. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.